They're breaking my heart, man. The fuck you want?
Yes? But I'd like to talk about your son.
I got nothing to say.
Maybe we could talk face to face.
Man, that's a bad idea, dude. That is a bad idea. Yeah, don't come any closer.
But he was never like him. Not really.
That's true.
Don't have to worry about the Salamancas. The day is coming. Be justice.
He don't give a shit about any of that. Yeah, he don't care.
I'm sorry, my Spanish. What you talk about is not justice.
Yeah, I get it. It is for me. It is for Mike, but it's not for him.
It never is.
No shit.
Ustedes son cartel.
No shit.
Todos son iguales.
Yep. I get telling him, but this was not going to be a fulfilling conversation. You know, I understand telling him. Like Mike had to tell him. I get it. You gangsters and your justice. I love that. I can't believe they're showing up to this. You know, Kim and Saul, because clearly they had beef. Always with the water, with him. Yeah, remember the lemon water in season 1?
And a hell of a guy. What else is there to say?
Still
Pretty
doesn't
much.
seem real.
Charging down those stairs with a big grin on his face.
Now all the old guard's gone. You know, Chuck's gone. Howard's gone. I just thought about that.
It's probably the last time any of us will be in this building.
Yeah, no shit. They're
Why is
closing
that?
down, aren't they?
Changing their name to what? Bruckner Partners? End of an era.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. Jimmy. Saul.
One last little dig, right? Half people here are looking at him behind his back like he's filth, which he is.
What you must be going through. If Jimmy and I can do anything for you or your family, please.
Yeah, you can explain some things.
There is something, actually.
Exactly.
You two
Explain
were the
yourself.
last ones to see him, weren't you? You're denying it.
Yeah, what the fuck you think?
The past few years, I could have been more considerate to Howard instead of yitzing him every chance I got.
Tell me what you told the police.
Really? We're going to do this right here?
Very upset. It's going on about something.
I wonder if she can tell a liar when she sees one. She's looking at Kim a lot, too, just to make sure, right?
Are you hearing all of this? Because none of it makes sense to me.
I get it.
I don't care what people are saying. I don't care what the police think.
You motherfuckers did this shit.
Not true. There's something more to this. Please, just spit it out.
He told us you two were sleeping in separate rooms.
And I saw a light on in Howard's office. I
Yeah.
assume the cleaning crew.
He was ass deep in some cocaine. And a hooker. But mostly cocaine.
And Howard was there at his desk, head down. And he was snorting something. I looked at him. He looked at me. I didn't know what to do, so when we saw each other, neither of us said anything about it.
Oh boy believes that too, man. He
But
saw
now I
all
wish
the
I
other
had.
sides.
In all the years that you worked with him, you witnessed anything like this. Even a hint.
Let's see. Should I tell the truth too? The truth, you know, as he sees it.
Cheryl, this really isn't the time and the place.
Yeah. In other words, yes, you saw something. This is for the best. She
You were
needs to
his
believe the
wife.
truth. The truth.
You saw him better than anyone.
She needs to believe the story.
Maybe I misunderstood what I saw. You would have known.
Yeah, but
Please
you weren't
explain.
together anymore, were you? Yeah. That's right. You made her cry.
Sister's here somewhere. I'm going to go find her.
Ed Begley Jr. is such an underrated actor. He always gets these kind of roles, right? He's never really been a lead in anything I've seen. Maybe 20 years ago. I remember he was on Veronica Mars for a while, right? Not a big role, but, you know, a good role.
Tough.
Hey, not
It's
here,
over.
motherfucker.
I mean, really over. Let the healing begin.
Yeah, you hope. What? If there's one more solid, meaningful look in this episode, I swear to God, man, I'm going to come through the screen. Speak, motherfucker. Yeah, she's fucking out of here. Kiss my ass. I didn't think she felt bad about anything they've been doing, but now I think she does feel bad. But I didn't think so before. Stop it.
Include evidence in State of New Mexico versus Yarwood.
Your Honor, if I may?
I didn't even finish my fucking introduction yet.
Do I understand this correctly? You're requesting to withdraw from this case?
Oh, shit.
Ms. Wexler, Mr. Ornstein approached the bench.
What the fuck is this?
Would you rather discuss this privately in chambers?
Thank you for the consideration, but no.
Did you stay on the case, motherfucker?
Detail at all.
It's none of
Your
your
Honor,
business.
I'd prefer not to.
Mr.
Motion
Ornstein,
denied.
is the state prepared to discuss Ms. Wexler's motion?
Yeah, Your Honor.
You know what, Ms. Wexler? Mr. Ornstein's here. I'm here. We all showed up for your party. And now you're taking away the punch bowl.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to have you.
But it's impossible for me to continue with this hearing
And why is that, Ms. Wexler?
because
I'm
I'm no
losing my
longer
shit.
an attorney.
Oh, shit. Really?
Sorry, what?
I gave notice to the bar 2 hours ago.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. That I did not fucking see. Holy shit. It would explain why she's not in Breaking Bad without being dead, right? She just fucked off, right? Not practicing law. This really is fucking with her. And she is the queen of the impulsive decisions, man. Like, she never is satisfied with whatever she has. And this isn't bad writing. I mean, there are people like this. Whatever they get, they're never happy with. They always want something else. That's been her character arc. No matter what she's gotten, she then wants something else. You know, and like you could even say the whole scam thing that she's been doing, right? You know, she's helping all these people, right? She's helping all these hopeless people nobody else will help. And that's what she wanted to do. But then she also wanted to do scams, right? Now she doesn't want to do the lawyer thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy's going to go off.
Why? Why? I know why, but Kim, you can't just...
Jimmy, I
Just let me say my piece.
Hell no.
Take a breath here.
You need to let her talk.
Kim, after everything that happened, what about your clients, huh? What about
Yeah. These people you were trying to help.
poor guy, Mr. Yarborough?
I don't remember none of the names.
What
They
about the
don't matter.
kid? No one.
What about the old
need
crippled
you.
homeless
already
guy?
done.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew he was going to lose his shit, but goddamn, man.
Okay, what's done can be undone. I'm saying is just let's take a week or two to think it over. For now,
She's always so fucking impulsive, man.
time off. God knows.
And you notice how
maybe
she
we're gonna
never loses him in. Not
Find a
that
new
she has
place.
to, but she never does. Before making these choices.
We're gonna go back to the hotel room, and you're gonna write letters. You're gonna write a letter to the bar. You're gonna write letters to your
Nah, I'm
clients.
not writing shit. I'm leaving you. I'd dump your ass.
Pull this thing back. I'll order a pizza. We'll pull an
I'd dump
all-nighter
your
because
ass.
it's together. Okay.
Yeah, not anymore.
So I'm gonna go get your printer, and then we're gonna get.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Don't let her talk, motherfucker. She's packed everything up. Look at it. That's right. I'd dump your ass.
That's not it.
I'm bad for you.
We are bad for each other.
I never thought this day would come, man. Remember how I've talked about this? I never thought they'd ever dump each other for good.
We are bad for everyone around us. Other people suffer because
poison.
of us. Apart, we're okay, but together, we're poison.
Yeah, you know what, though? Jimmy's poison without you. We find that out.
Tell me what I need to do to change. Okay, just tell me what it is, and I'll do it.
No more scams.
Jimmy,
No, Kim, you make me happy.
we make each other
They're
happy.
breaking my heart, man.
So
but-
what?
But Tata.
No. It's that fucking Lalo Salamanca! That psychopath came back from the dead.
I knew.
You knew what?
I knew he was alive.
Oh, shit.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
It was about a month
shit.
ago.
This is bad.
I saw.
Mike told you that Lalo was alive.
Doesn't mean you believe him, though, right? So it wasn't like she saw Lalo. It wasn't like she saw him. but still, it's bad. Yeah, okay, go ahead and pack your shit. Get out of here. It's cool. I agree with you now. You are bad for me.
The real reason I didn't tell you was because I knew what you'd do.
Which is what?
You'd blame yourself. You'd fear for me. And then, we'd break up.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't want that.
But now I'm dumping your ass. Which, so this doesn't really make sense, does it? I get it.
I was having too much fun.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Anyway, you want these socks? I kind of like them.
Rise and shine. Time to go.
So this is how he rebounds, huh? I'm on record. I don't buy that he lived here during Breaking Bad. I just don't buy it.
My client, you have a choice, okay? You can now or bleed to death in court. So
he didn't have this much money. That was the whole point of Breaking Bad, of his character in Breaking Bad. Like, he had money, but he never had enough
tell him
money.
yes, and today.
If he had this kind of money, he would have had personal security with him at all times. I know he had Huel.
Another public masturbator? Which
But you
one?
know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he'd have a driver.
A new guy? Huh.
I don't know, man. It's just, I just don't buy it. I'm not going to belabor it. I think it's a retcon. The taxes on this property per year would be more than what we were led to assume Jimmy was making per year. Saul, right? The tax on this mansion and this property would be more than he was supposedly making during Breaking Bad, by all appearances, what we saw, right? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's a retcon, and retcons are okay. But it is a retcon.
Oh, shut up. Auto insurance won't pay for your fender bender? Ripped off by your brother-in-law?
Better call Saul.
I'm here for you, Albuquerque. Better call Saul. Call 50.
He could definitely afford the same property. He could definitely afford all the TV commercials and radio commercials and shit.
Who wants a lawyer who you can't hear?
Yep, there we go. Had to have this, right? That's right. Park in the handicap, you dick. Yeah, see, here we go. That's the one.
I will see him in court.
Fuck Goodman and Associates.
This is textbook freedom of speech.
Dick.
Call the station manager, tell him to crank it up, or I'll see him in court.
She's
Got it.
completely give it up, man. She has no soul left. Just like in the original series. Yep. Right back to the beginning. I'm into it. World's greatest lawyer. I love it. Yeah, send in the first victim.
What?
All right. Let justice be done till the heavens fall.
Just tell me to send him in. She's talking about what? That shows he wants to have one thing that, you know, is consistent, because he could totally hire somebody that's more enthusiastic. You know, he could totally, like, you know. I think that part is just he wants one thing. That he wants one thing from his old life, essentially, right? You know what's funny? This is 9th episode. They could totally just, everything's pretty much where it was, right? They could totally have just done one more episode and that been it. But I think they want some end game. Like I said, I don't know what 9, 10, maybe 11 are going to be. I think I know what 12 and 13 are going to be. I've mentioned it, you know, but I don't know what, like, you know, 10, 11, and 12 are going to be. You know, what are they going to do for episode 10 and 11 and 12? Like, what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's so exciting, because I just have no fucking, for so long we've had a vague idea. Now the idea is pretty much crystallized. Now everything is pretty much where it was before Breaking Bad. So, could episode 10 and 11 be what happened during Breaking Bad that we didn't see? Other shit, right? Probably context. Because, for instance, Mike gets to a point where he says anyway, now maybe he won't do it. Maybe he knows he can bully Saul. But he gets to a point where he says he's going to break Saul's legs. And we know that Mike doesn't really make idle threats. Like, he threatens you because he doesn't want to have to do it, but he will do it, right? Like, so, there was that moment towards the end of the series, into season 4, where he threatened to break Saul's legs, right? Or I guess it was the end of season 3. Towards the end of season 3, because they were looking for Jesse, and Saul apparently knew where Jesse was. So he talked about he was going to break his legs, right? And Saul was like bullshitting him, and all of a sudden he started towards Saul, and Saul gave up the information, right? So there was animosity there. There was no familiarity. There was no kindness. There was no we got history there. There was just animosity. So I still feel like Saul's got to do something that really pisses off Mike in some kind of way. Maybe he calls him out. Like maybe that'll happen in the next episode. But like, what's going to happen in 9 and what's going to happen in 10 and 11 specifically mystify me. I think I know what 12 and 13 would be, but maybe 10 and 11 will just be kind of like in Lost had the other 48 days. It'll be like a really tight, compressed. Here's things you didn't see during Breaking Bad, right? And then we'll be back, and then the last 2 episodes will be after Breaking Bad. That's what I think. But yeah, this was kind of slow in areas. It was kind of, the pace was kind of a little all over the place. But I think everything here was necessary. We need to segue from what we've had so far to where we want to be at the end of this episode. So like, I don't think anything was filler, but the pacing was a little slow. But I was never bored. But I'm just saying. But yeah, can't wait for the next one.